What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, turn $1,000 into $10,000. I'm going to show you two high-risk methods on how you can achieve this. One of them using leverage trading. You can do this on Bybit, on Femex, or on PrimeXBT. We'll be pulling out the charts and we'll be going through the Bitcoinsensus website on the how to trade section, and I'll show you some different patterns that we can detect on the chart so you can trade like a professional. The second method would be going on to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and choosing some different low cap altcoins. Better if it's under 100 million of market capitalization, so then the upside growth is bigger. I'll be showing you one altcoin that has 50x'd in the last 3 months. So if you were to put $1,000 in December, you would have $50,000 today, guys. Absolutely insane. So this method is possible. And before we start with the video, I need you to smash up the like button here, guys, and subscribe for coming updates. I do daily videos on short-term technical analysis and news. And said this, let's go straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say. And if you do so, do your own research. And said this, let's go straight into this video. My favorite leverage trading platforms is Bybit, Femex, and PrimeXBT. Links in the description to get an amazing bonus. If you do not know how to use the Bybit platform, I'll be leaving a video tutorial popping up on top of my head. The charting platform that I use is TradingView. There'll be also a link in the description. It is tradingview.com. And if we go to the Bitcoinsensus website, the link is also in the description. We can go here on the guide section on how to trade. If we click on how to trade, we can scroll down here and it will show you a bit step by step on how you can start trading, guys. And here, for example, we can see these different patterns. And let's go with this head and shoulder pattern, for example. No, let's go with this falling wedge pattern, as you can see here. If you can try and detect this pattern on the chart, you can see that the breakout would be from this top of the resistance of the falling wedge, and your stop loss would be just behind the lower part support, behind the trend line here, and the target would be the top of the wedge right here. Let's go into the chart and try and detect it. Let's go with the BTC US dollar pair here on TradingView. I know where this pattern was. I actually traded it, but for example, let's go with this high over here, and there is a lower high right there, and there is a consolidation phase right there. Also, there's one here, here, and here. These are lower lows. So if you put a trend line on the lower highs going to the downside, and then hang on a second, let's take this off. Trend line from this top, and then another trend line from the support. We can see this clearly is a descending triangle. We got the higher lows, lower highs, sorry, and the lower lows right there. So this is clearly a descending triangle, right? So you looking at the Bitcoinsensus website and the how to trade guide, here we can see that the entry point would be from the breakout, right? And your stop loss would be behind the trend line of the lower lows. So the target would be the top of the wedge. So let's go to the TradingView chart. Here we can see the breakout. Your entry trade would be right here, right? And your stop loss would be just behind the support here from these lower lows. So if you enter a trade here and your stop loss is right there and your target is right up here, if you're risking $100, this means if it goes to a stop loss, then you lose $100. But if it goes all the way up to the target, you're risking 1, as you can see here, to gain 2. And if you use a leverage trading platform such as Bybit, we can see that this pump, if I take the ruler here from the breakout all the way up to the target, is about a 25% pump. So if you use a 10x leverage on Bybit, this means you are gaining 250% of your position. meaning that you are gaining $250. So you're risking $100 to gain $250. Yes, your stop loss is round about here. Your liquidation price might be just below your stop loss. So maybe the stop loss is of $50 or $60. So you're potentially risking in between $50 and $100 to gain $250. This is the magic of leverage trading, guys. You need to practice these patterns on the trading view platform. You can do it on Bitcoin US dollar, Ethereum US dollar, but let's go and try and find another pattern, for example, here on the chart. Here I had one already marked. So this is a symmetrical triangle. This is the 4-hourly chart. The target of the symmetrical triangle usually is the back of the symmetrical triangle. So from the breakout, you would get a line in between the resistance down to the support, and from the breakout, that would take you to the target, to the potential target. If you trade with these patterns, that usually win 60, even 70% of the times. And usually the stop loss is less money that you lose than the potential that you can gain. In this symmetrical triangle, we can see these lower highs, one there, lower high there, and a lower high right here. And we have higher lows going up, as you can see here on the chart. So you can see that this is a symmetrical triangle. So the measured target would be from the back of the symmetrical triangle down to the support area, and from the breakout you can see that we perfectly met the target here. So you would enter a trade just right there. Your stop loss would be behind the resistance area, so you are risking 1 for potentially gaining 2, as you can see here on the chart. You're risking that. You're risking 1 ball to gain 2 balls, as you can see, for example. So you're risking $100 to gain $200. So if you use a 20x leverage, which I do not recommend, I usually use in between 5 and 10x leverage. If you use a 10x leverage, and this fall right here from the breakout down to the target, it has been an 18%. With a 10x leverage, it would have been 180%. You risk $100 and you gain $180. So this is almost double of what you're risking. So this is the magic of trading, guys. So this is one method how you can scale up your $1,000 into $10,000. You're not going to risk your whole $1,000 and to do one trade. You want to get 10% of that $1,000 using $100 and try these different trades. You can detect these patterns on the chart and potentially trade them, guys. Let's go with the second method. This way is extremely risky. Also, I want to show you this right here. This is the money flow in crypto, so you can understand how the speculation works in cryptocurrency. The money flow in crypto from fiat goes to Bitcoin, and from Bitcoin to large caps, to mid caps, and to low caps, then back into Bitcoin and then into fiat. Why is this? Because people get tired of everything that pumps too much, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. It is too expensive. I want some other altcoins, something that's cheap. Well, this is how they think also. They make the money with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano, and all of these that have huge pumps, and then they have to look for mid caps and low caps. So if you go on CoinGecko, you can go through the 300 rank or the 400 rank, and they'll be below 100 million of market capitalization. As you can see here, Repio Credit Network has 54 million of market capitalization, trading at 10 cents. So if you just choose one, you can go and click on it. I like Fusion, for example. There's a huge potential to the upside. It could 10x, 20x, or 50x. I don't know, but I'm willing to put a little bit of my money to speculate on this project. If you want to know where to buy this altcoin, you can scroll down, and here you see the marketplace. In Fusion, you can buy it on Huobi Global or on Hotbit, and these are the exchanges where you can buy it. So this would be just buying the altcoin and waiting and believing and it's going to 5, 10x, 20x, or 50x. You just go through the project. If you go to the top here, you can go to the website. In this case, it is fusion.org. And I want to show you one altcoin that has 50x in about 2 or 3 months. And this is Phantom. Phantom, as you can see, is trading now at 44 cents. Let's go to the last 180 days. on this chart. And as you can see here, in January, at the beginning of January, it was trading for 0.016 cents. So just over 1.5 cents, guys. And it was just trading on the 25th of February, just above 65 cents. That is almost a 50x. If you would have put $1,000 a couple of months back, you would have made almost $50,000, over $40,000, guys. Absolutely amazing. This is still happening in altcoins. It is complete speculation. You need to go through a project that has low cap. So here we can see, if we see the market capitalization of Phantom, it was sitting at about $40 million in market capitalization. And when it went up to 65 cents, it was over $1.5 billion. This happens, guys, in cryptocurrency. This method is extremely risky. You might having your money going down, going up, going down, going up. Maybe you're going to lose your money. This is pure speculation, but I've just shown you with Phantom that this is possible. So a good way would be just diversifying the $1,000 in 5-6 different altcoins and potentially doing a 50x on that altcoin. This is going to be it for this episode, guys. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We've got great tutorials and reviews on how to buy, how to store, and how to trade Bitcoin safely. We've got the latest news and technical analysis also, so I'll be leaving a link in the description. If you haven't seen the bybit leverage trading platform tutorial, I'll be leaving a video popping up on your screen. Massive thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash up the like button, and I will see you in the next video.